Folk music is music that's constantly evolving. You know, there's a growing body of tunes that you can add to, and these kind of tunes get passed on, and you can, you know, shape them in new ways. For me, folk music also is music that has a tradition, a legacy, some lore, and a community around it. It tends to be music that you learn from people rather than from books. It's music based on folk dances from all around the world. So tunes from Sweden, Scotland, Norway, Brazil, Italy, Bulgaria, and North America. This is very much true of this record, and working with these amazing musicians is we're taking these pieces and we're putting it through a kind of folk process where it gets filtered through everybody's instruments, through everyone's imagination, through everyone's different experience, and then it comes out into something that's new and yet something that's connected to a tradition.
I think in a project like this, one of the constant themes is actually the group of musicians. The constant is, you know, you've got the same four guys, basically the core on all of this material, and our mindset, our arranging, you know, what the four of us bring together and how we treat this material is a theme that also runs through it.
And the stuff that he looks to bring out of a piece is really stuff that often surprises me, you know, and is really challenging for me because, you know, we kind of come from our own places and maybe have, you know, might have a different intuitional sense about what a piece might need, but ultimately, like, working with those things can be a really good, you can get a good result, you know, because I think, you know, just his perspective is really unique on things, and so it's fun, and it's always challenging, which are kind of the two things that you most look for in a musical situation.
I have a pretty eclectic background, I think, which is sometimes helpful when you have a project like this that's encompassing a lot of different styles, you know what I mean? I don't think I'm coming at any of the various styles with any preconceived notions of what they should be, so, which I think in some ways is helpful for this kind of project where you're encompassing so many different you know, atmospheres and styles and time zones, I guess, per se.
Yeah, I'm just thrilled to be working with the musicians that are on this record. People who are all friends and people that are all musicians that I really admire. Everyone on the record are people whose music I love and listen to all the time. And so they were, you know, they were and still are influences as much as they are peers and friends. I tend not to have some imagined idea of what people want to hear and then try and do that. my hope is that I'm searching for music that I want to hear, you know, or that I'm already hearing or reaching for, and then, you know, hopefully it will connect and resonate with other people. Each piece invokes these other worlds and other places, and hopefully it gives you a sense that at least sonically you're traveling. You know, you're going to new places, and then for people that are familiar with some of the music from the places the tunes are drawn from, I would hope they get to hear their own music in a new way.